Your homepage is the face of your website, so why would you not want it to have a beautiful face? In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do to get the best looking homepage possible. Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Zach, and if you're new to the channel, learn all the secrets of the e-commerce world simply by subscribing to my channel and hitting that little bell icon so you don't miss anything. In this video, I have another case study video, which I know you guys absolutely love. These do the best out of all of my videos, and I have a lot of fun making them because I can critique content right in front of me. It reminds me of my store reviewing live streams, and it's just a lot of fun. So in this video, I'm covering the topic of website homepages because I really haven't seen any videos that cover this topic, and they're actually ridiculously important. So before I jump in, I'm gonna say that first of all, yeah, I have a new light. It's a ring light, so as you can see, I kind of have like demon eyes because it goes around my pupil, so that's why I look like a demon. But with homepages, generally people don't go to your homepage, they generally go to your product page. But if they do go to your homepage, you want it to look nice, right? Like 95 to 97% of people are never gonna see your homepage, right? They're just gonna go to the product page and that's it. But for the people that do go to your homepage, you do wanna make sure that it's really, really nice, right? And all the big brands make sure their homepage is very nice, they follow a good formula, they give all the information you need, and it's great. So now that I said that, let's go ahead and jump into things. So right here, I have an example of a website that doesn't really do the homepage well at all, and I'll show you what I mean. This is the website. I'm not going to say the name of it, but you can see it right there. It's not that big of a deal. So on this website, as you can see, we land and it's not the best. Now, it's a little bit intriguing. There's a giant picture of a woman, and I've actually done a video on this website before. They just don't do a lot of things right. There's a giant picture of a woman right here, and it says, "Enjoy the latest trends at the most affordable prices. Welcome." And then it goes to shop now and takes to collections. I don't like this at all. And the reason why I don't like this is because when you first jump onto the homepage of a website, you want to get a really, really good feel for what the website is, how their products look, all the stuff like that. And these three websites that I'm going to show you afterwards do this fantastically. When you come onto here, you have no idea what this website is about, right? Enjoy the latest trends at the most affordable prices. Trends in what? Is it just a general store? Do they sell jewelry? I'd assume jewelry because there's a woman right here. But what do they sell? It doesn't really tell you that. Shop now, people are like, okay, what does it mean to shop now? I don't really know what this website is. Why would I want to go shop now? We come up here, just their menu bar is not that good. There's an about us, there's categories, sale, FAQ, and contact. Like, it's not the worst, but I'm just really not getting a good vibe from this. It kind of turned me away. It's a little bit unprofessional, right? So we'll scroll down a little bit and we see an about us. And now I see a lot of websites doing this, and this is a big reason why I wanted to make this video, is because a lot of people put a lot of unnecessary information in the homepage. And your homepage is really, really, really a consolidated version of everything else on your website. So on your homepage, you want to put your main collections, your hot selling products, and some pictures that really give a good vibe for what you are selling and, you know, the type of customer that you're trying to sell to. And not just like straight up pictures. You want the pictures to have a reason behind them. And once again, I'll show you what I mean when I show you these awesome examples. So usually a lot of dropshipping websites include this about us, and honestly, nobody cares. If anybody wants to see your about us, they will go to your about us section, and they even have it right here in the header. So why fill up your homepage with this crap? Nobody's gonna read it, nobody cares, so move on from here, right? Then we come down here and we have hot sale, which is just some of their hot selling items, which is a little bit kind of crappy. Generally, it's very just disorderly, right? If you just throw some products on there and you're like, hey, go look at them. It's really not that good. It's kind of out of order. And now there's trending now, and it's like, what's the difference between trending now and hot sale? Because these are on sale as well. So what's the difference? And then top sellers, what's the difference between top sellers, trending now, and hot sale? It's just all kind of the same crap. Then we get down here and there's a newsletter sign up, which nobody's gonna do. It's just all, like, I've seen worse, but it's definitely not the best I've seen by a long shot. And I included this instead of like the worst I've ever seen because this is a little bit more relatable. There's a good chance that if you are just starting on a dropshipping website, you've made some of these mistakes. So I'm gonna show you how to fix that, right? So like I said, it's just very disorderly. It doesn't give the information people are looking for, and it takes a while to kind of digest everything. You really want to make the shopping experience easy for the customer, and this does not do that. So how do you make the shopping experience easy for the customer? Well, basically you want to present all of your products in a very digestible way to where they can go from the home page to the product they're looking for within seconds. And you can do that by separating it into categories and then having some trendy items after that, and just giving, I'll just show you what I mean. I have 3 really awesome examples of some stores right here, and they do this really well. So it's 2 drop shipping stores and 1 store that is very popular, but they still do a very similar thing, right? So we'll start off with this website, Opossum Kotor. I think they do this fantastically. So they are a cat drop shipping site, and cats are a very saturated niche, but they make their website look ridiculously professional, so they succeed. And their homepage is no exception. So it was very recently Easter, so they have this Easter banner right here showing their sale, and there's cats everywhere. It fits the rest of their store's branding. This is fantastic. Now, generally what they have on this is they have another banner that kind of gives like their collections or some hot products that they're selling, but right now they just tweaked it to a current event, which is honestly fantastic. When people see like, oh, it's coming up to Easter, let me quickly get my discount code, then it's going to help convert because it gives some scarcity in there, and it's a discount code. Who doesn't love those, right? So this is awesome. Then we come down here, and this is a great thing to have. So they have bestsellers, new in, and apparel. So these are some of their best categories right here, and they present them in a very simple way, right? They're all next to each other. They say bestsellers are all-time faves, new in, come take a peek, apparel, need some new threads. So they're easy to know what's in there, right? Like bestsellers, the hottest items on the website, new in, these are just some brand new items that we have, and then apparel, because apparently apparel is like their best category, so they threw that in there at the top. So this is a great way to separate their 3 best categories, and this is what I highly recommend you do as well, is you put some of your best categories up there at the top, and then just have nice intriguing pictures, and you really can't get more intriguing than having the top half of a cat face right there. Like, this is really awesome branding. It's super consistent, and I absolutely love this. We scroll down and we get some Opossum picks, which I imagine are just like their best sellers or really hot selling products that have a really high margin, so they want to sell more of them, and then they include these. And it's a lot better than what they have done right here, because I know this is a general store and this is a niche store, but they could have done this a lot better even as a general store, because all of the items are pretty related. So if they come here and they love cats, right, and they come down to Opossum picks, pretty much any cat lover is going to like any of these items. So it's fantastic to put them all in front of somebody. Now, if you do have a general store where your items pretty much only appeal to a certain type of person, you would want to make more categories first and then show some hot items, or do hot items and then category right under it. But you want to make sure that things are pretty segmented with this. You don't just want to throw everything together, because there's not going to be a lot of carryover between items, right? If someone comes onto your website for these glowing leggings, they're pretty much not going to want to buy an LED RGB wall light. So that's just the thing. You want to make sure they're separated. They do this really well, and they have their trending items down here, and then a nice little bottom banner right here, which is awesome. See, they have no filler. They go straight from, hey, here's our sale, look at all this cute branding, but it gives information. Here's some of our hot categories, come take a look, and then here's our hot products. They don't have any about us filler, they don't have just random pictures thrown in there. No, everything serves a purpose, which is exactly what you want. You don't want to fill it up with crap, okay? So this is an awesome example. Second one we're going to go to, lulugem.com. I don't remember how I discovered this website, but I really like the way they have things going. And they're actually doing something similar to what I do, to where they self-fulfill a lot of items. So they order all these items from AliExpress or Alibaba to their house, and then they ship from within the US, so it's awesome. But as you can see, the branding is fantastic on this. We have all the categories separated up here: bestsellers, bracelets, necklaces, rings, accessories, zodiacs, and then we have sale over here. Down here we have even more categories: Olympus Collection gemstone rings and clearance selection. So these are like some of their main categories they really love. And then we come down here, and this is a point that I really wanted to show to you guys. So they have a slideshow right here, and a lot of Shopify themes that you're gonna have slideshows here as well. And generally when people do these slideshows, they only put pictures there and nothing else. Like if they have a cat website, they only put a slideshow of cat pictures, which would only really be appealing to an 80-year-old woman. When you have a slideshow right here, you want to make sure that you're using it to display information. Lulu Gem does this perfectly. They have their main collections into these slideshows. They have a picture of a hot selling product from within that collection, and they give a call to action on that as well. So as you can see right here, we have physical and emotional healing, chakra stones, necklaces and bracelets, browse collection, right? It's awesome. It says, hey, here's our chakra collection. Go browse the whole thing. Here's an example of what's going to be in that. It's not just a picture of a chakra bracelet, right? Which would even be better than just like someone meditating, but it gives some good, like this is just an awesome way to use it, right? You want to say the products you have, what's in there, give an example, and then a call to action, and then this links to the actual like Zodiac collection or the chakra collection, or this one a limited time offer. So they do this really well. We come down here, and at first I was kind of like, but then I was like, okay, this is actually pretty nice. So, life is too short to wear boring jewelry. And they say this a lot. This is all over their branding, stuff like this. So they kept it very consistent, and it's not just like a one-off quote. So that's a fantastic thing to have. Then showcase your personal beliefs, unique sense of style, and self-confidence with our jewelry collection. And then shop new arrivals. So if this was just the picture and the quote, I'd be kind of like, it's not really serving a purpose. But this could inspire people to go ahead and click the new shop arrivals button, or the shop new arrivals button, and it just would actually help convert. What people do is they just throw pictures on there with a quote, and it doesn't really do anything, and it acts as filler. But like I always say, this serves a purpose, so it's fine to have in there, and I could actually see this working. It fits with the branding and everything. It's pretty nice. We come down here, and I really like the way they did this. So they have featured collections, and they did this. They have these custom pictures for every collection, and they're all very similar looking. There's a lot of coherency between the pictures, and it's awesome. So we have the opal necklace collection, the chakra jewelry collection, the Hamza necklaces and bracelets collection, and the pictures are nice. You got this little like background square thing, which is awesome, and they just make it very clear what's in these collections. So if someone comes on the website, if they attract just like a spiritual person in general, and they're scrolling down, and they're like, okay, ooh, chakra, they can see that within 3 seconds and then click on it because it's very clear. Or, ooh, evil eye, click on that, that's very recognizable. They just make it very easy to navigate throughout the entire website. They don't throw in crap, and they make their pictures very easy to see, what's actually in the picture. And this is obviously men's bracelets. This looks like a guy, so awesome. Come down here, astrology is a language, find your own unique zodiac sign jewelry, shop zodiac jewelry. Once again, that's one of the things that they had, like up here. It serves a purpose. It's just an awesome thing to have. I imagine people click on this. And then we come down here and they have even more stuff, accessories and gift ideas. And this is an entirely new section, but it really could appeal to a certain subsection of person and really apply to everybody that visits the website because they're like the spiritual, peaceful kind. So this is a great thing to have. We have all phone cases, brooches, pom-pom keychains, and look at this, all the pictures have white backgrounds, so it looks very consistent and clean. Very easy to see what these are. Beauty, watches, zodiac accessories. Once again, we have one more thing. This is on sale. And then they have their Instagram feed, which gives a very good vibe for what they're selling. This is just an awesome homepage. And then even more down here, you have the reviews. So if they've scrolled through everything and they want to see more about the company, then they can go to the reviews. They don't shove that at the top because people generally don't care about that. But this is an awesome homepage. They make it very simple to navigate. There's a ton of information on it, but it really doesn't seem that way. It's segmented. They just show all their products in a very awesome way. This is a great example. So we'll come up here to movement watches, and this video is getting kind of long, so I'm going to try and go a little bit quicker on this one. Movement Watches is the website that is massive, right? They did $60 million in 2017, I believe. It's an absolutely massive company, and their homepage, surprise, they do stuff very similar to Lulu Gem and Opossum Kotor, right? So on the homepage, Very clean branding throughout. It all looks pretty much the same. We have pictures of people wearing the products, which is the glasses. You know, it's not just a picture of a guy, it's a guy actually wearing their product, so that's a fantastic thing to have. Shop men's and shop women's, it's very, very simple. Right on the homepage, you're like, oh, glasses, 2018 sunglasses, boom, shop men's, and you're automatically in that collection. My internet's crap right now, so that was probably a mistake to click on that. Okay, I'm back. I had to reload that. But as you can see, it's very easy to navigate. We'll scroll down here. They have this eye-popping thing of an actual their glasses right here, Movement Takes Miami, which I'm assuming is like a little marketing campaign that they had, which is an awesome thing to put on the homepage if it's actually relevant. Come down here and boom, they have categories again. Awesome. Men's watches gives an example of a man wearing a watch. Women's watches gives an example of a woman wearing a watch. Men's sunglasses, women's sunglasses. We come over, bracelets, men's straps, women's straps, and then it comes back around. Very consistent pictures. The main categories are right there, easily digestible. I just went through all their categories in 5 seconds. And in that time, I decided the one I wanted to look at. Like, I personally wanted to look at men's watches, so that's what I would have clicked on if I was shopping here. Very digestible. Come down here, hashtag live the moment. Dress with intent, live with purpose. Check out our latest adventures below. So they have a lot of blog posts actually, and these are a lot of like marketing campaigns, which is an awesome thing to have. This text actually serves a purpose because it's promoting their viral marketing campaign, and they have a bunch of their blog posts right here, which is awesome. Then we come down here and they have an Instagram account where once again they showcase all their products. It's not just filler or low quality crap, and they have a really cool feature where you can actually shop their Instagram feed. I don't know if that's an app or if it's a custom thing made for them. It wouldn't surprise me if it was custom made for them, but it's an awesome thing to have. So as you can see, everything on this homepage as well serves a purpose. It's a lot less content than Lulu Gem, but it still allows everyone to easily navigate the entire website very, very quickly. And you know, they're a $60 million company, or they're more than that, but they made $60 million revenue last year. So obviously they are doing things very, very right. And guys, homepage, it's very easy to do. Just spend a couple hours, work on it, tweak it, and boom, you're done. I know mine, I've been tweaking it for a couple of months. I add some things, take them away. Really whatever I feel is best. But honestly, just follow the strategy of being like, hey, I want to show all of my products in a very digestible way, and just think from the mind of a customer coming onto your website for the first time. Like, what do you want to see? Generally, you want to see the products that are offered, so make sure that those are very easy to navigate, right? Once again, it's Opossum Kotor, Lulu Gem, and Movement Watches. If you want some inspiration, just check out any of the big websites or the big brands out there. All of them follow this very similar homepage strategy, and you will see results off of this, I guarantee it. So if you want to learn how to make a profitable Shopify business, I have a link to my course down in the description below. I also have a link to my free 14-day Shopify trial down there if you want to go ahead and get things started. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed what I said and how I said it. Check out those videos over there if you want more ideas for what to watch, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.